We are in downtown Binghamton. I dropped off my Medicaid packet, and now I'm going to take a walk around town, and I'd like you to take it with me. This is where the city of Binghamton was founded, on this corner. And the lights against us. My phone said the temperature was going to be 61, but it seems more like 70 something. Maybe it hadn't updated from early this morning. Okay. I haven't been down this way in ages. I know there's a lovely bridge down here. Across there. The river is high. Oh. This area has really picked up a lot. There used to be a lot of abandoned buildings here. I wonder if the old church is being used. And then of course you have things that have shut down, but not entirely. There's the high school. This is some sort of men's club. Lovely old building. Next to it, another one. Binghamton was called the Parlor City. Don't know why. Binghamton Club. So inviting that they say violators will be towed. I'd be afraid even to go in there. Thank you. All right. There's a nice museum down this way. But I'm more interested in crossing the river. We're seeing a little bit of a seasonal change. Some color to the trees. Yes, this is still coming along. I thought it was something different years ago. But it's still a church, and that's okay. Methodist, Baptist don't matter. As long as they're getting the job done. A job I no longer do. Mask up, lots of people around. I forget what this is. I think it's a hotel. Yes, it seems to be. The sign should be readable if we come around. That's the hotel. Looks like it might have been a Days Inn. I don't know. Lots of lovely old houses on the street and on the cross street. Seems to be people in there. It's no great burden to wear a mask, but once in a great while, I do like to put it down when there's no one around. Fully vaccinated, still distancing, still masking when I can't distance. Haven't had lunch yet. All I've had today was a coffee, a yogurt, an egg sandwich. There's 2 eggs and a nice large bun, some cheese. So it was very big. And I'm still not hungry. It's after lunch. Some of these houses are offices. This is a seniors housing. It says luxury, and it does look like it's been renovated recently. Some young people from the college. Hard to remember that I was once that young. Best time of my life. That's a lovely church over there. And behind it, another lovely building. In fact, I think we might head up that way just to get a look at it. Then come back down again. Wait until we get to the light. What is this? Yeah, it says luxury apartments. Maybe this next one up here is the seniors housing. Okay, it's about that time. Lots of people around. There's a number of overly grand homes in Binghamton, dating back to the turn of the former century. This could be the parsonage for the church. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm looking at, is this the parsonage for that church?
Huh?
Is this the parsonage for that church?
This is the rectory.
Yeah.
Catholic Church. It's
Oh, okay.
Protestants call them parsonages.
Yes, that's right. I happen to be a Methodist. But I should have known better since I used to be a minister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You kicked the habit?
Huh?
You quit being a minister?
Retired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you a minister in Binghamton?
No, in Iowa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 little churches.
This is the oldest Catholic church in Broome County.
It's a beauty.
Shenango, Delaware.
Yeah, it's a beauty. I haven't been downtown for a while, so I thought I'd take some video.
Yeah, they've got. In fact, I'm gonna get a drone. I've been up there. I've taken pictures from up there before.
Cool.
Those posts are like about me on top of you. That's how tall those things are.
Huh.
From down here, they look like they're little, you know?
Yeah, they do when you're that far away.
Yeah.
But I can see that they must be quite tall.
Yeah.
The balcony is like 3 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, on the top would be like 3 feet to give a sense of scale.
you talking about the railing?
Yeah.
No, it'd be up. It's like up to here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's very tall then.
Well, it used to have a steeple on it.
Uh-huh.
They had that's the kind of camera I got. Those are good.
Yeah, they are. I've had this for many years.
But back in the day, or what they used, the materials only lasted like 20 years and it came down. A lot of churches, even like the Congregational Church down here, had steeples. A lot of churches had steeples that are gone all around.
Oh yeah, they're hard to keep up. They tend to get wet inside, you know, with the roofs. Neither of my churches had steeples. Very tiny little things. Okay, well, you have a good day.
Enjoy your business.
Thank you. Oh, so it's Catholic. And I didn't know it was Catholic. It's a beautiful church. I should have noticed the cross though. That should have told me. Because the Celtic cross is only used among Catholics. Okay. Well, we have seen. Let us now leave. St. Patrick's. Oh yes, very Irish. Have a good day.
Yeah, the original rectory up the street used to sit here.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess. It is very nice. You wouldn't happen to know when they built it.
1895.
I thought it was about 1900.
And it didn't have those gowns. It didn't look like that.
Oh.
And
Okay.
that Spanish tile roof went up in 1928.
Okay. Interesting bit of architecture.
Fairly new.
Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, well, we learned a great deal today. Gentleman must be very devoted to his church. It's a lovely thing to see these days. Okay, mask down again. It does get awfully sweaty. It just makes me warm. It doesn't restrict my breathing. I'm going to get another Pfizer shot soon once I get around to it. I'm not overly excited about it. Yes, indeed. Trees are changing. Still quite warm though. Ah, there we are. Yes, this is the one that's the senior housing. Luxury apartments. Well, maybe it's not the senior housing I thought it was. I thought there was a nursing home in this neighborhood. The next one is the museum. It's the best museum in town. And I am tempted to go in, but perhaps we should devote an entire visit to that. Look at the stone. Fine old building. Have little flowers on the gate. I don't think these gates are usually open. Let's look down into the courtyard. Very interesting. Now look at the deer sculpture over there, and another sculpture in that corner. Might be some other things that we can't see from our angle. Lovely red color. That sculpture seems to be women. A closer look at them. Seem to be just trees. Maybe that's the nursing home. That white building seems to be connected to the museum as well. And this is a church, New Heights Ministries. Riverside. That was Front Street we were on. Now we're on Riverside. I'm not going to read the whole thing. $1925. 96 years old. There's another bridge on the opposite side of the street. You could check that out too. But you'll see how high the river is, which is why we did not walk alongside the river this time. Parking for the museum. She just suddenly appeared. I might have seen where she came from, but I didn't. Back of the museum. It's really quite a large structure. It's nice to be out of the house. Oh, look at that thing down there. I used to know a lot of plant names. I used to know all the tree names. But it's been quite a while since I was in high school, which is when I learned such things. Now you can see the other iron bridge that crosses the Susquehanna. I know this has a name, but I cannot think of its name. I keep wanting to call it the Cadorus, but that's down in York, Pennsylvania, which is where I lived for 10 years. You can see downtown Binghamton. The closest building, brick and concrete, is part of the college. The Hilton is the dark brown building. The gray building used to be the bank. Now it's Social Security and other offices. But look how high this is. Yeah, that's about as high as you'd want to see it. As you see, the trees have not yet changed any on the hills. Still very summer-like, though. There are a few yellowish trees. There's been a flash flood watch going on and off for the last few weeks. Rivers have been high, and as you see, parts of this walk down there go quite low and they're muddy, so I did not want to go that way. We're going to cross here at this light and check out the little park, cross back again and check out the other park, and eventually I'm going to head toward my lunch. I'll probably arrive there like 1 or 2. This took me much longer than I expected just to get down here. And then much more got done than I expected as well.